send this around. So welcome in everyone. I'm just going to go here. There we go. That should fix itself. All right. Whew. All right. Go ahead and send this everywhere. We're going to load on in. Pick up from where we last left off. Hello. Hello, welcome in Too Simplistic. How you doing today? Let's go ahead and get this sent around. Yep. I'm doing Monday today. When the Mundus hit. Oh yeah, that's right, we're an assassin. Yeah, so last we left off, we were doing stuff for Ochiva, weren't we?
How can Ochiva be of assistance?
Let me just get everything caught up. Alright, got both sides up. When the Mundus hits, you discover you're an assassin. Ochiva, yes. Yeah, it seems like Ochiva really wants to talk to us.
Once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
One that has been sanctioned by Lucien Lachance. The Lucien Lachance.
Isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order.
Well, what does he need?
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to
Octavia, Ochiva is 10 miles away from you. 9874210 miles away from you. It would be an honor. I accept.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
Of course, of course.
Listen well, my child. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
Wonderful.
Go now, dear family member,
Now, let's see what's Gogron has to say about this. Show she wants you to kill Philadelphia. I was thinking about the same thing. Yes, yes. Tell me, Gogron. What would you do if you were given a chance to kill some rich, retired, noble officer of the Imperial Legion?
Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the Osad any way you'd like. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody much. Happy hunting.
I need to do a Gogron twin run at some point where I just try to do the Dark Brotherhood's quest line the way Gogron would. Like full heavy armor, big battle axe, just run in and cleave all the targets into two. Acquiring as high as a bounty as possible without any care in the world. Hey, Alfred. Instead of what would Jesus do, it's what would Gogron do. I think Gogron is pretty much the complete opposite of Jesus. You know, like Gogron would, like Jesus would bring a little girl back from the dead who died unfairly and too quickly. Gogron would be the reason that little girl is dead in the first place. Anyways, she won't be seeing age 6. Oh, and this is door to the Three Sisters Inn. Based, am I right? Here, we're gonna drop a save here. I want to see about just rushing in and just killing Philadelphia while he's in the inn. Yeah, so we're going to have Alfred stay outside. I'm just going to walk in and see if I can just touch spell him. Oh, he walked out. Damn. Well, he has a bodyguard.
What is it, citizen?
There he is. Hey, Alfred. Let's go.
Yes.
Hey, you look like a fine individual. Yes. So is it true that I thought for a second the bodyguard left as soon as he saw an assassin? Yes, can you tell me about Audimus Philida?
He's easy to protect. Every day is the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never puts himself in harm's way. Leave me alone.
Yes, yes. I wonder how much health he actually has, though. If it's 100 or less. Because if it is 100 or less, then Power Word Kill would just... You know, like all I would have to do is whisper in his ear. What do you say, Alfred? Think we could, pull it off? In fact... He's easy to protect. Here's his exact schedule, and he will be unguarded at that time. By the way, you're not an assassin, are you, Tharn? What? What? No.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody
Damn.
breaks the law on my watch.
I didn't realize you had 100 or more health. Let's load. Bro passed the endurance check. Yeah. Shame. I know that Alfred wouldn't pass, but honestly, he's just my Alfred. He's my Alfred. I'm just gonna tail him, though. He's your friendly neighborhood Alfred. Yeah. but I'm going to tail him and see if he's going to go for a swim or where all he goes. Because it does seem like he's on the move somewhere, so has to be somewhere interesting he's going. He's going swimming in full armor at 60 years old. Lol. Oh. Well, he just walked near the water. He just took a little dip, that's all. A little toe in the water. Nothing else. It seems like he's going out to this cabin. Oh, by swimming, he meant he was soaking his feet. So he's going to this strange cabin out in the guard station. Ooh.
Look,
what's your
I can
deal?
help you with? Stop talking.
You don't talk to my Alfred that way.
Good morning.
Oh my god!
I'm with you.
He actually looked up at the mace for a second. He's like, the old grandpa guarding the towels and the pool trick. Hey Alfred, you keep this guard busy. Yes. Alright, time to break in here and kill, Philadelphia. Let's just knock first. And then I guess we could probably just go ahead and, like, poison our weapons so we can kill them in 1 or 2 hits. The ghost card. Yeah. The ghost card. Alright, let's see here. 15 points for 4 points for 15 seconds should be enough. Let's go ahead and I guess hit up Shadow Hop. And just pop on in. Do I have a bounty for that? None. Oh, God. Did they see me trespassing? Hang on. Nope. This is actually kind of busted. There we go. Artemis Philita is dead. I may return now to the sanctuary for my reward. He's just staring passionately into his guard's eyes. I know, for my reward. If I want to receive a bonus, however, there's one more task I must complete. Philida wears an Imperial Legion ring. I should take his finger with the ring still attached and put it in the desk in Philida's Imperial Legion successor in the office. Okay. Here, let's just grab from him real quick then. Oh dear God. I'm going to take every last one of these keys. That is a lot of keys. I now have access to everywhere, basically. I have acquired the severed finger of Animus Philida. With the ring still attached, I should now go to the Imperial Legion and place the finger in the desk. Okay. Let's just go. And of course, his bodyguard must be severely confused on what the hell just happened. The Imperial Watch key. It might work at the Imperial City. That's huge.
Your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Do I have a bounty now? I don't. Okay. But hang on. Can I actually avoid them? Here, I'm definitely going to need to do some stuff. He's easy to guard. The guy dies in front of his eyes and yeah. Okay, here. So it's obvious that I need to do some shenanigans here with magic, so... Because I need to kill all these guards while undetected if I don't want to receive a I could have done this... Hang on. Oh god, that's a lot of key clutter. Here. I could have done this differently, actually, now that I think about it. I could have wore the gray cowl. That way I could deter the guards and have my bounty and stuff without ever... Okay. So here, we're going to do this again. But this time, I'm going to put on the gray cowl. I've been playing the original, and my goodness, this could do with some item filtering. Yeah. Yeah, the remaster definitely has some item filtering problems. I definitely like how the original did potions and ingredients separate. I don't know how they call the mess they have a remaster. Alright, wait, here? And the keys are soul gems, or most of the things were separate. Yeah. Alright, so let's try this again. Alfred, look away, dude.
Yes. Oh. Here.
Yeah, look right here. Thank you. Alright. Now, we're going to go ahead and equip Shadow Hop. He's like, I can't behold your brilliance. And then I'm going to go here. I'm going to unequip my Cowl of Protection in exchange for the Gray Cowl of Nocturnal. And then I guess I'll hover... Here, I'll just apply multiple poisons to Philida. Here's how I'm going to do this. So Philida is currently sitting down. And then I guess I can drink a potion that will restore my magicka. That way it'll go up so I can stay hidden. Here, we'll do this. Alright, there we go. Let me just put on another poison. And I'm just going to keep poison stacking so that way he goes down. Good lord. This guy takes a beating, though. There we go. Hang on. This ain't good. He just stands there as empty poison drops to the floor, an invisible mace dripping poison on his shoes. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to have to take care of all these guards now. While also remaining invisible. So, here.
Where are you? Where are you?
This is actually easy, though. Just doing it this way. I like how his name is literally decent decent opium. Yeah. Oh wow, his guard helmet broke. Yeah. Decentius Opius. He's OP! You can't beat him, ever. Here, I'm going to unequip the Great Cowl now. We shouldn't have a bounty now. And there shouldn't be any guards after us. Because I did just murder every last one of them. So yeah, if I look at my bounties, 0. Let's go. Well, except if you're Tharn and have raging invisible muscles and 30,000 pounds of poison. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the Imperial City Prison now. And let's just go plant a finger in this base. You know? Go finger a desk. Oh. Did I spawn on top of Alfred's head? Alright, Alfred, you stand over here and distract this guard.
Here?
Yes. Have fun. Alfred carried you like a good knight's page. I could just imagine Jagger Tharn just riding on Alfred's shoulders like, mush, 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 you peasant, mush. Alright, and I should just be able to go in and out with ease. Yeah, I'll just unlock it normally. Oh yeah, and I checked the original, and in the original, security did work differently, where the tumblers, it wasn't like a maximum of so many will fall. It actually was, as you go up, less and less tumblers will fall regardless of how many tumblers there were, until eventually you were able to just do no tumblers falling. I have placed the finger of Audimus Philida in the desk of his successor, in his office in the Imperial City. I should now return to Ochiba and claim my reward. And of course, his successor must be so confused just seeing that happen in front of him. Just seeing his old mentor's finger suddenly appear before him, get placed in the lockpicking minigame is easier on this version, or at least on PC. Like, you have to use mouse alone, and it sucks. Also, I think the tumblers are slower. Yeah, they do seem kind of slower, actually, now that you mention it. Yeah. Well, let's go speak to Ochiva. Yeah, Chameleon is kind of broken, though. And you can constantly push a tumbler up, and it will remain the same speed. So, if you find a real slower tumbler speed, you can spam it easily in time. Okay.
Dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
Not really.
May you walk always in the...
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the night.
Yay, Assassin of the Dark Brotherhood, only 7.04 achieve that rank.
You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins.
Tharn 3E, 433.
Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
I like how my bonus was literally just 500 gold, though.
Ah, Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
Understood. So I must follow every single instruction in this new letter. Let's see what kind of letter we got. Let's see here. I just have so many greater soul gems. Oh. Hang on, let me allow this. I'll pay you 20 bucks to put your severed finger in this guy's drawer. Ochiva, apparently. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Letter. Is this it? Nope. Oh, there we go. Orders from Lucien Lachance. Alright. Eliminator. You have served the Dark Brotherhood well. In short time, you have been with us. Indeed, the rate of your advancement has been rather remarkable. Now the Black Hand itself is in need of your abilities. You must proceed with all haste to my private refuge in the ruins of Fort Farragut, located in the forest northeast of Chainhall Sanctuary. When you arrive, we will discuss the nature of your special assignment. I cannot stress to you enough the importance of your swift arrival at Fort Farragut. There are unseen powers working to unravel the very fabric of the Dark Brotherhood. The Black Hand is counting on you to prevent this disaster. Do not share the contents of this message with anyone at the Chainhall Sanctuary, including Ochiva. Make no mention of your journey to Fort Farragut. Also be warned my refuge within Fort Farragut is guarded by denizens who will attack any interloper on sight. Get through these rotting sentinels, and you will surely have earned the right to visit my private sanctum, Lucien Lachance. What's the list of death? Also, interloper mentioned. The list of death was actually given to us from Glarthir. Yeah, it was literally Glarthir's list of death that he gave us that we followed down to the T and actually got us into the Dark Brotherhood in the first place. Oh, I thought it was an Elder Scrolls Death Note. I mean, kinda. Every name that Glarthir wrote down here was the name of someone who died, so to an extent. I have read the sealed orders from Lucien Lachance. I am to meet him at Fort Farragut, which is in the wilderness northeast of the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. Apparently, he has a special assignment for me. Nice, nice. And of course, we're taking Alfred. Because screw Lucien when he says, bring no one. Alfred always comes. Not like that though. Alright, so I guess we would just head this way. Alfred is the best boy. He wouldn't tell anyone. Yeah. He's a great doorkeeper. He always just sits there holding a torch with a big grin that just says, yeah, try it. Try to go here. Yeah, see what happens, bit. Oh, hey, look, a deer. Oh, hey, look, another deer. Boop. Venison. Why am I glowing? Wait. What the hell? What is going on? Huh? Dude, yesterday I was playing Oblivion and the Adoring Fan actually forgot it. Actually fought and won against a lich. I'm sorry, what? Why am I floating hands and feet and a head? Alfred, would you still love me if I was a ghost? Yeah, Chameleon is a little glitch. You gotta re-equip the clothes, I think. Okay. Yeah, wait here. Keep watch. Yes. I mean, I guess I could roll with it. I mean, it's not like it's that big of a deal. It's just surprising to see. Crazy to see that old Oblivion runs better than new Oblivion, though. At least in that regard. No, look, a skeleton archer. A Dark Guardian. Oh yeah, I still need to get a fireball spell or something. I mean, it's not like this Dark Guardian is going to kill me just shooting arrows at me or anything. Yeah, like... I mean, you put old Oblivion's glitches and added Unreal Engine's awful performance and jank on top, so... Yeah, true. Rhea, kick this guy's ass. Oh wow, you actually have a good bit of health. What kind of damage is that? Okay, good, it's not an attribute damager. Skeletons, hero, it's... Yeah. An ebony shield. I'm sorry, what? And an ebony claymore. Sweet lord. I guess, we are the level. But, like... Huh. Neat. Oh boy. Rhea, kick his ass for me. Free ebony tasty treat. Yeah, just Zeus Bolt spam though. Zeus Bolt is actually pretty nuts. And good lord, look at this guy's arrow collection. With a glass bow, like... Tharn 4E 433. I mean 3E. Yeah. Shoot, 4E 433 hasn't even happened yet. That's funny. Just to think about. It's only been 4E200 so far, or at least 4E201. Was it just me, or did those rocks seem pretty light? Like the way they fell. Like they kind of just looked like foam blocks just stacking on top of each other neatly. Rhea kick his ass. Hey, look, a Daedric shield. And a Daedric war axe. That's probably what Elder Scrolls 6 will be. It'll be the end of the 4th era, and Chris Pratt will be Mario Septim, who will die for our sins or something. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, hard lock. Let's break it open. Oh, that just led back here. That's kind of stupid. Oh well. New Oblivion spoiled me on alchemy ingredients, so I had to download 100% harvest chance mods, lol. Yeah. Yeah. Now, where the hell am I supposed to go next, huh? I guess in this direction, like... Yeah, though, honestly, with Old Oblivion having scroll duping, like, I know that you could duplicate in New Oblivion as well, but, like, running out of ingredients isn't really a problem unless you're not using scroll duping, you know? I like how Thorn will just see priceless ebony, glass, and Daedric items and be like, oh, look, cool. Then he will walk away leaving it, like, to rust. Yeah. Damn it. I meant to jump and I uncrouched. Oh well. This spike trap should be on the other side of this area anyway, so... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Jaggerthorn isn't exactly Morgardreth. Doesn't exactly have a retirement fund he's trying to holst up. There we go. Daedric Longsword and an ebony shield. Nice. I mean, duping is awesome, don't get me wrong, but it's not good at fostering fun. I mean, I wait until Alchemy 100 to dupe alchemy ingredients. Yeah, I could feel that. It's just one of those things I kind of got used to. Like, I kind of just accept scroll duping as just a part of Oblivion. Like how Skyrim's alchemy loop is a part of Skyrim. Soul Trap exploit is a part of Morrowind and so on. You know? Like, it's definitely cheating to use that stuff, but like, it's just part of the game at that point.
I've been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhall Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair.
I mean, yeah, I'll do soul gems because screw getting soul gems naturally, but I think alchemy is too powerful to have immediate access to. It's literally God's skill because you have two healing magicka, and stamina potions all at once at all times. Yeah. Yeah.
Listen well, child of Sithis. You have been chosen to perform the ancient rite known as purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know, this is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinette Marie, Gogron Grobalmag,
Oh, man.
Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must
Oh,
die.
you can get infinite money at Fort Farragut. Just return every 3 days and take poison apples from the barrel for free money. Okay.
Forgive any murder, any theft.
Weren't... I thought poison apples were like 0.80 gold. Did they change that, or was it always worth something? Because I swear poison apples weren't worth anything.
Take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple.
They've always been 500, I think. Oh.
Of summoning.
Damn.
Good luck, silencer.
And you see, Lucian gives you a poison apple and a scroll in this quest, which I feel like is a hint on what you're supposed to do with the scrolls, with the poison apples. And look, there's a human heart. Tasty. Which is funny because grand soul gems are 200. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it says 300. Hang on. Yeah, poison apples are 300 each. I guess they were 300. I forgot. Yeah, they're still weightless, though, which is nice. And I mean, poison apples are really the item to scroll dupe the most, in my opinion. Like, there's nothing funnier. Like, all I can think of with scroll duping poison apples, I mean, you gotta remember that one scene from Wilburger, where it's just, anyone hungry? And just scroll duping like thousands of poison apples in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, or just anywhere. Like, anyone want to take a bite? Though the only problem with the poison apples is you literally have to wait until there is absolutely, like, you have to make sure there's absolutely no other food in the entire area. And also, what's this other quest marker? Why is there a quest marker in Leowin? Wait, what? Yeah, and actually remastered dupe messes with your weight limit, giving you negative weight. So using poison apples is best because they're weightless. Oh. Here, I'm going to drop a quick save real quick. Or, you know what, just a regular save. I'm going to see why there's a quest marker in Leowin and what it's for. Because now I'm just genuinely curious. Like, why is there a marker all the way in Leowin for this quest to kill everyone in the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. Like,
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
what?
Not here, not in public. We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The risk of detection is too great.
Why are you so far away from the sanctuary? Who? Yeah, it's Talendril. Remember the wood elf chick that Lucian almost killed, but she joined up? Why is she out in Leyawiin? Does she normally visit Leyawiin? Like, what? Is she on a
Seeing
mission?
you again is like a blessing from the
Maybe
Night
she
Mother herself.
knows. I don't know why she's here. What the hell? Why is Talendril all the way in Leyawiin? I mean, she's not really, occupied. It would be quite easy for the Gray Fox to kill Talendril, wouldn't you say? You know, like, just out here in the open, like...
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Night Mother, I beg your mercy! Alice, save me!
And then if I unequip the cowl... no bounties. Abandoned house key. Shrouded armor. Okay, cool. Cool. Why does she have 214 steel arrows? What? Well, there's Talendril done for. Crazy that the Gray Fox would do that, though. You know, just such a random occurrence out in the middle of Leyawiin streets. Oh, she's supposed to travel, but she doesn't until you talk to Gogron and learn about her. So that's why we've probably never seen her. Also, 214 steel arrows. I think she is a stealth archer. Like, good lord, how is she not over encumbered at that point?
I'm starving. Please.
Like, I know arrows weigh nothing in Skyrim, but like, god damn. It's only 21 weight still. Like, that's a lot of weight in arrows. Like, certainly that the quiver has to be stretched out or something. Imagine how big the quiver would be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Ochiva, how you feeling?
Seen Lucien Lachance, then. Good, good. I know whatever task he has for you will be carried out with skill and discretion. Go
Oh,
now,
you
dear
know,
family
don't you?
member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Ochiva. You're about to really, really hate what's about to happen. Great minds think alike.
Night Mother, I beg your mercy. Night Mother, I beg your mercy.
Wow. Talendril's Ochiva note? And the lusty Argonian maid, of course. Of course. This is the worst quest Bethesda has ever made me do, by the way. Why did she do the chair shuffle until death? Yeah, and I mean, funnily enough, I think I caught her mid-animation, so her tail got stuck in the chair, so it actually forced her to die in her seat perfectly. Like, look at that. Like, her tail is literally right in the chair. Oh, Ochiva is fine, guys. Don't worry. She's just... Oh god. Achieva, your eyes. Yeah, she's just nodding off, you know? She's just tired, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna save Gogron for last, because... I'm gonna speak to him, though. I think she took major drugs before he assassinated her. No, no, I didn't assassinate her. I'm gonna save Gogron for last. I'm gonna take out this bozo, though. There we go. I'm just going to take everyone's keys. Instant regret. Wait, she did have the Argonian maid. Did she just finish Gorgon's? Oh, God. Instant regret sentence. Why? Yeah, we're going to save Gogron for last, though. Let's go to the training room, see who else we can take out.
Excuse me, brother.
Maybe we could take out the racist Khajiit.
But of course. What troubles you? Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well.
Wow. He is quite a coward. I like how Gogron is just casually eating bread while dead bodies of his friends pile around him. He's like, just normal son to say. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out everyone here, though. So let's make sure I have plenty of magicka.
Why, brother? Why?
No, no, it's not me. It's not me. Trust me, guys. Oh my god. Why are they running so sporadically? Oh my god. They keep running. Stand still so I can kill you all.
Sithis, save me!
Alright, well, I killed the vampire. Guide to Chadenhall. Let's kill the Khajiit bro. Get back here.
Damn rats always
He-
skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Also, I haven't seen the new Oblivion shuffle where NPCs just step and right in place in OG Oblivion. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and restore some more magicka. That should be plenty.
Sithis, save me!
There we go. Grab his key and everything. Wow. She was actually pretty resilient. She took a few hits before she went down. What a champ. Okay, I'm gonna have to go challenge Gogron to an actual battle, though. Because it wouldn't be right to fight him stealthily. That would not honor his way.
Hail,
Gogron.
I know what you're thinking. Gogron.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Tell me, uh, I do like how murder cultists will pray to the murder god not to be murdered. Yeah, tell me, Gogron, have you ever fought someone your own size
Chance
before?
gave me a special assignment once. Had to go all the way to Somerset Isle for that one. Killed me about 30 elves. Ah, good times.
Yes,
Happy
yes.
hunting, my brother.
Happy hunting indeed. I'm going to aggro you with it first before we duel. You know what must be done. Come on. Show this champion of the arena what you're made of, Gogron.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm sorry, Gogron, but this is where it must end. Sweet dreams.
Why?
Are you using the cowl? No. I wanted him to know exactly who he was facing. I like Gogron's flaming axe. Yeah, it was definitely neat looking. The purification is now complete. Every Dark Brotherhood member based out of Chaden Hall Sanctuary has been killed. I must now report back to Lucien Lachance at Fort Farragut. Chorus of the Blood Legion. Sweet lord, this guy actually had it set. He also had a steel battle axe on him, just as backup. Battle axe of the Inferno? Gogron, you are a serious monster of a threat. Like, too bad though. Gogron was the main character, I think. Yeah, too bad he had to face Thorn's wrath and couldn't survive. Alright, let's go ahead and repair our gear. We should have plenty of repair hammers right here. There we go. And I still have the Langwing blade. I don't think I'm ever going to use the Langwing blade ever. So I guess I may as well leave it behind. Never going to use the Rose of Sithis. May as well leave this here too, Shadowhunt. Like, I like how Lucien Lachance will, spoilers, in the same conversation ask you to kill the Dark Brotherhood members and then ambush you for killing Dark Brotherhood members. Yeah. Yeah. That quest is always messed up. Can I reanimate Gogron, though? Like... will he... Jaggerthorn's Gogron. It seems the Staff of Worms, like, never works properly, though. New best friend? Yeah, like, I've never seen the Staff of Worms actually being used. Oh, I think I just heard him fall over. Yep. Well, I made him mine before. Oh, and now he's just... well, I guess it's more like a new best friend statue. Yeah. Standing up like he's in powered down power armor. I mean, he has fully opposable limbs, at least. Damn. Well, that's Gogron for you. He was one of the best orcs there ever was. Rest in peace. Everyone else was not bad as well. Well, Alfred, I just murdered my entire brotherhood. Let's go speak with Lucy and LaChance now. I wonder if Alfred would be allowed to pop in. And why are there 2 quest markers? Hang on, what? Why is it showing a second quest marker? He was the worst of orcs. He was the best of orcs. Yeah. Yeah. Gogron was definitely the orc of all time. And I mean, the freaking hideaway is literally right here. Tharn, after meeting his new family for 10 minutes and having to kill them. Oh no, anyways. Yeah. Yeah. An imp? The gall of this imp. Well, anyways, I guess we should pop on in. I wonder if Alfred would be allowed to pop in as well. I do feel like the quests move too fast sometimes.
I speak
Yeah.
for the Night Mother.
Alfred is actually down here. Lucia, don't be mad.
Ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun.
Like in Skyrim where... oh, Diamond Achievement. Silencer. Only 7.13 have achieved that rank. Nice. Like in Skyrim where you do 8 quests and you're Harbinger and Archmage and Listener, etc. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like the quests in Daggerfall definitely move too slowly, mostly in the sense that you actually have to leave and come back for realism's sake, but at the same time, it's still kind of lame that you can't just get your advancements like as soon as you're going through. And then of course Morrowind, I feel like Morrowind has about the right pace for quest advancement when it comes to side quests. All hail Sithis. All hail the Void.
Sithis indeed, my child. Now listen closely. No longer will you receive your orders directly. Instead, you will visit secret dead drops. Your next
Dead
contract
drops?
can be found at the Dead Drop.
I love
on
dead
Hero Hill,
drops.
southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes. There is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you.
You
as a
only
token of
listen
my
to me,
trust
so you gotta do
and
what these
love.
papers say.
And may Sithis
Yeah, it seems
guide
like
you to
Lucian
this
literally
stage,
set this
your
quest up
life's
specifically
dark
so it could
journey.
be exploited, which is stupid. Ugh.
Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them.
So I am silencer
The Black
now.
Hand is the Dark Brotherhood's ruling council. That hand consists of 4 speakers and 1 listener. 4 fingers and a thumb, as it were. This you already know. What is not commonly known among our family members is that the Black Hand employs a few additional numbers. As every hand has fingers, does not every finger have a nail, a claw, a talon? Every finger of the hand, every speaker has such a nail. These are the silencers.
Nice.
Each speaker employs his or her own.
Literally, there was no reason for dead drops, but the guy has so much aura that we forget, and we all forgive him for using something as cool as dead drops. Yeah.
It is an honor without equal. Go now, child of Sithis, walk in the shadow of fear and bring glory to our dread father.
Alright. And I'm glad that he accepted Alfred just at my side. Like he didn't even question Alfred's presence in the slightest. Oh yeah, and Shadowmere is here, right? So I let... Oh, wow. Isn't she a beauty? Oh yeah. That's actually... You know, that's actually kind of fitting for Jack Arthard. Just having most of my clothing just be invisible. Nothing but a head. Alfred is the nail polish. Yeah. Yeah. You're not the headless horseman. You're the only head horseman. Yeah. That's actually funny. Wait, can I jump? Yeah, I can have Shadowmere jump. Whee! And Shadowmere should have, like, a ton of health, shouldn't she? Like, she can just take a beating like there's no other. And I guess she does replace the sexiest horse now, which is nice. Whee! Oh yeah, and I guess I can run. Know what you need is fortify speed, and the horse will go 900 miles per hour. You know what, here. I'm going to grab this dead drop, and then I guess we can hit the wizard tower and grab a couple of spells. Dead drop orders. My first dead drop location receive. My next contract. I received orders from Lucian Lachance. I must go to Leafrost Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the transformation. Had begun transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Saladin, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful. Possibly too powerful to kill if faced directly. I should go to the cave Saladin's riding and try to discover his weakness. Wizard Tower ingredient room and also reset every day, I think. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and hit Frost Crag. I'm definitely going to need to get a Fireball spell. I'm honestly surprised I didn't have Fireball quite yet. I guess it is just too iconic, you know, it's just too much of a wizard spell. But you know, I could definitely have a wizard Fireball spell of some kind. Let's see here. If I look at my magic, so we're currently up to 00, or we're up to 013. So this is going to be 014. So let's see here. The tower is so misty in the remaster. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Target area. I'm just going to make this... I'm going to make it 30 feet. That's pretty good, isn't it? And I'm just going to make it deal 25 damage for 2 seconds. You know, 50-second fireball of just annihilate everything in the room. Or you know what? Here, can I do 20 for 5 seconds? There we go. Oh, no, that's a bit expensive. We're gonna, you know what? Here, just 2 seconds of 25 should be good enough. I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball. I'm gonna do 20 feet, though. You know what? 20 feet should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough to hit at least a few people. And I mean, 83 mana is definitely not too bad. So this is going to be 014 Fireball. Fireball. And I mean, 2 seconds shouldn't be too bad to just time. Fireball. Fireball. So now 015, we're going to get... I don't have Fortify Attribute, but I'm going to take Fortify Skill. Touch, we're going to do Athletics. Magnitude. 100 for... And we're going to do 10 seconds. Actually, we could do 15 seconds. Right? Yeah, that should be enough. This is going to be this here is going to be 015 horsepower. Just straight up horsepower. Horsepower. I cast horsepower. 10 is good for 2 to 3 people bunched up together. So 20 should be good for 2 people, social distancing. I don't think athletics will work as well because horses use their low speed stats and scale really powerfully to it. Yeah, I don't have Fortify Attribute though, is what I'm saying. So I guess I'll just use Fortify Skill for the meantime until I find something that has Fortify Attribute on it. Find a spell for Fortify Attribute. Any chapel will get you Fortify Attribute. Yeah. Okay, I mean, yeah. Guess I'll hit a chapel at some point. Alright, Shadowmere. Ready to have some horsepower? I'm gonna drop a save before I use this spell and fly off the side of the map. Yeah, there we go. That should be enough. Alright. Because let's see here. We have Bull Harvest, Fireball, Horsepower. Let me orientate Shadowmere correctly. See how fast Shadowmere just goes normally. Okay, not bad, not bad. Hop off Shadowmere. Yeah, it's not really good. Make sure to quick save, lol. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's not the best. I guess I'll have to hit a chapel then. Tell you what, we'll go hit Bruma Chapel. Castle Bruma. Yeah, go here and... Yeah, I think they use speed attributes exclusively. Okay.
You have the hands of a healer.
Oh, I love that line, especially towards Jagger Thorn. You have the hands of a healer. It's especially funny when you play as like a holy monk who uses restoration, but is also like true hand-to-hand all the way through. Like, you get finished punching someone, and then someone else just shows up and is like, you have the hands of a healer. What can this peaceful monk do for you? Shadowmere has 38 speed. Do a 62 speed spell. Okay. Pray. You don't have any spells. What the hells? Let me wait a little longer, I guess.
Good day. Take care.
You don't have spells.
What? Goodbye.
You don't have spells.
Pray.
You have training. Besides black horses, of course. Oh, wait. By the way, Shadowmere is the fastest horse. Okay. And I guess black horses is being fast is the reason Black Horse Courier exists. So which chapel will actually sell Fortify Attribute then? Oh yeah, Alfred, catch up. Yeah, I guess I could use horsepower just to mess with people. And then I'm going to make a Fortify Speed spell and call it Manpower. The slowest are paint horses, fastest are black horses. It matters when you buy. And faster horses are more expensive. Also, horse armor DLC. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's the useless Fighters Guild in Bruma. The useless Bruma Fighters Guild. Mages Guild is still up in flames. No one in here to sell any spells anytime soon. Let's, I guess, go to Coral's Chapel. I'd like to say their chapel has Fortify Attribute spells. Mandamarco really used the Eternal Flames to terrorize the local Dollar Tree Mages Guild. Yeah. Yeah. And which Mages Guild is Restoration? Yeah, I feel like that's a major
Look at the muscles on you.
question to ask. Because we all know that Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic. So which Mages Guild holds that power? Anvil is Restoration. Okay. I guess we can hit up Anvil if no one here has stuff like this. Like what we need.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Cure disease, cure paralyze, cure poison. You know, like, cure disease is decent. I could definitely take... Why does By the way, you know Bruma's guild was going to die when it didn't have a specialization? Yeah. Why does a cleric have seductive charm as a spell? Alright, and fortify strength, fortify greater strength. I'll take fortify strength. Not a cleric, a priest. Still, like... Let's see here. And you have a lot of healing spells. Oh yeah, and I guess restore attribute is neat. So we'll definitely take restore attribute stuff.
Take care.
Probably a Debellan priest. This is a temple to Stendarr, so what's a Debellan priest doing here? Seductive charm from a Stendarian priest. Just, you have the hands of a healer. No, no wonder. And I mean, speed should... go up above 100 just normally by itself, right? So, it doesn't in this game. Oh, okay. So you said do a 62 spell. So 62 is the most I could put on Shadowmere, I guess, for it to actually matter. Okay. So fortify attribute, touch, speed. It'll give you more duration. Oh, okay. Here, let's see how much, because you said what Shadowmere's speed is. 38, so 62, yeah. Yeah, that should be enough. So, yeah, 62 speed for half a minute. 45 seconds is a bit much, so yeah, half a minute should be enough. I'm gonna call this 016 manpower. And have this spell be for my horse. Manpower. All right. Then I guess we can test out Shadowmere's different speeds here. Yeah, I know you could do indefinitely in Old Oblivion, though, for horses. Well, I double-checked, and attributes scale past 100, but it'll do that, but it'll be so fast that it doesn't matter, and longer duration is more important, my bad. Oh, okay. So yeah, now to cast manpower on my horse. Oh dear God! Woo! Let's go! Oh my God! You know what? I don't even need to fast travel. This is fast. Shadowmere! Shadowmere! What? Shadowmere, you're okay from that? Holy shit! Yeah, that's a Arctic cowboy. Yeehaw! Holy shit! Tharn went flying. All right, let's do this again. Let's get out of here, Shadowmere. Wee! Holy shit! Shadowmere's unconscious. Shadowmere? Damn it. Okay, I mean, Shadowmere is... Oh. Shadowmere just got back up, like, man, what the fuck? Shadowmere is invincible. Thank goodness Tharn doesn't have emotion sickness. Also, the music fits the situation. Yeah. Alright, I guess we have to do low and slow at the tops of mountains because this game is boring. It will knock Shadowmere over. Alright, now that we're lower... Also, this is going to boost our restoration like crazy doing this. Oh, God. Careful, Shadowmere. Careful, careful. Alright, let's go. Oh, run into the rocks. Yo, this kind of just reminds me of playing on an Ark server and just massive, like, boosting the speed of all the dinos. You should get acrobatic spell for Shadowmere too. Yeah. Yeah, get your ass back up, Shadowmere. I didn't tell you could lay down. Okay, I'm sorry, girl. You're good. You're a good horse. I wouldn't trade you for any other. Holy crap, we're fast. This is insane. Who needs fast travel when you can just travel fast? Shadowmere uses the Arcarian fly spells. Oh. Shadowmere, stop falling unconscious. I think Shadowmere is drunk. I could probably also store stuff in Shadowmere if I really wanted to. Of course, Lucian is probably just disappointed that I'm doing such a thing to his wonderful horse. And oh god, Shadowmere! Shadowmere cannot handle water, it seems. You're now forcing the horse to move at 100 horsepower and expecting it not to die. I'm making the horse go Kaioken. And look at that! Oh, wait, that's not our objective. It's still like... we traveled half the distance already. So even though we're not even close to there, we're still getting pretty decently close. Did I tell you could run away, Shadowmere? No, you're going this way. Yep, let's open these gates. Oh god, Shadowmere, quit getting stuck on the land. There we go. Run across the bridge at Mach 10,000. What? Oh my god, we cleared the river. It's literally 500 steps per cast. Oh, this is brilliant. I love this. And of course, going uphill forces Shadowmere to go slow, which sucks. Of course, if this was Oblivion, then Shadowmere would be skyrocketing at the top of the hills every second, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. We need a Shadowmere mod that replaces him with a Toyota or something. Yeah, just straight up Toyota Corolla IM. I offer you an Accord. Oh, Shadowmere, that wasn't even a big drop. We need, yeah. Come on, Shadowmere, get up. And of course, Alfred is probably still, like, far behind. Oh god. You see, you survived that, but not the other fall. Wee-hoo! And of course, Shadowmere being a horse makes me immune to fall damage as I go. Shadowmere herself, not so much, but... you know, she's resistant. Give Shadowmere, yeah, Yeezys. This is probably one of the fastest ways you can go to all the different shrines across the game as well. Just playing this game like it's Ark Survival Evolved on a heavily boosted speed server. Wow, Shadowmere, really? Shadowmere needs the Air Jordans to break falls. Yeah, I like how inconsistent Shadowmere's fall damage seems to be, though. Oh. The Croft Cave. Alright, let's park our Toyota Corolla IM right over here and just go inside. Where's Alfred? Also, Shadowmere acts like a infinite portable storage can make you go unconscious. You know, let's just rush in and go kill this, let's see here. Alfred got left behind a distance of 3 days travel. Oh man, I discovered the Journal of yeah. Of course, we got skeleton champions that are summoning skeleton champions. You know, let me, actually, I have a new spell for this exact moment. Yeah. Affairs of a Wizard. Tamriel's got some spicy relationships, huh? Alright, let's go kill this lich. Oh yeah, doesn't he also have, thing somewhere? I guess I can just go grab it. I mean, Lucian said you were strong and whatnot, but like, I just looked and... Wow. Soledian is dead. I must pick up my reward. Next contract at the dead drop located in the old sack hidden in the bushes beneath the oak tree in the city of Coral. Bro's name really is Celery. Oh yeah, Sands of Resolve. He just has that on his person. Yeah, I guess that is his thing, and you're supposed to like pick it off his pockets, but like I was just able to easily take him out no problem anyway, so here, and I guess let's fireball. Oh yeah, and I guess he is a lich now. Yeah, another lich's skeleton hero. Fireball. Fireball. Staff of Silence. Nice. Like how Thorn immediately knows where he needs to get his orders from. The old sack. Doesn't the mace sound like you're tapping on glass? Yeah. It kind of does. Alright, let's go find our next target to fireball. And I'm just going to use Shadowmere as my fast travel from now on. Since Shadowmere essentially is fast travel now. Alright, where's Shadowmere? No freaking way. Shadowmere done ditched me. Damn horse. I guess she is like running back to the last location I settled at, which was the Wizard Tower, so fast travel to spawn the horse. Yeah. Like if you fast travel to where you are, yes, it will appear. Hey look, it's Alfred. We of course left Alfred in the dust, that last thing. We should probably leave Alfred just sitting at the Wizard Tower. I have picked up and received my next contract. I have received orders from Lucien Lachance. I must kill every member of the Draconis family. Patrina Draconis, Mattias Draconis, Andreas Draconis, Sibylla Draconis, and Celia Draconis. I know the location of only the family matron, Perina Draconis, who can be found on the farm known as Applewatch. I should head to Applewatch to find out as much information as I can on the locations of the other family members, and then systematically kill them all. Alfred watching Thorn rocket into the sky on Shadowmere, be like, there goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Alright, I guess we're gonna drop by Frostcrag just so I can drop off Alfred at the house, I guess. Before blasting off again.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the grand champion!
Alright, Alfred, come on.
Standing here.
You literally chose to stand there talking to a wall about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have Alfred be in a safe spot, I guess, for the rest of this quest line. You know, I'll have him keep an eye on Frostcrag Spire. Alfred fulfilling his name by becoming the butler of Frostcrag Spire. Yeah, let's, you know what? Where is Alfred? There he is. Let's have him just hang out by the altar.
Yes! Here?
Yeah.
Yes! Here?
Yes. Right here. You have plenty of food to eat, plenty of places to keep tidy. Knock yourself out, buddy. Tharn is literally the Batman with his secret identity, the Gray Fox. I am vengeance. Or actually, Tharn would probably be more like Owlman, the anti-Batman. So probably more like, I am murder. I am the void. I am the Gray Fox. And of course Nocturnal is just like, oh lord, another one of these freaking Sithis lunatics taking on my visage. Shadowmere is the Foxmobile. Alright. Let's get manpower out. I just realized that with me calling this manpower, it is kind of like a meme. Like a pun of that one meme. Just if Batman it doesn't have his ears, he's just man. Woo! Shadowmere survived that. Surprising. Man, I mean, this fast travel is nuts. Yeah. I already read that. Lol. Alright. This is definitely pretty quick, though. Definitely takes a second for Shadowmere to come up to speed, but once Shadowmere does get her speed going... Who's shooting my goddamn horse? Oh boy. Alright, Shadowmere. Stay safe. I got a bandits to kill. Yeah, come on! Come on, let's kill him! Shadowmere, get out of here. Bruh. Oh, that's an Imperial Watchman. The way she just jauntily sung a tune as the bandit was fully slaughtered. Shadowmere has low acceleration but high speed. Maybe change on the change on the wheels. Yeah. Hello, Purina.
I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that.
So much that you're going to hoe my feet with an invisible hoe? I'm looking for your children.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift
Yes,
list.
yes.
Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you. Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
I mean, we know in retrospective, the Draconis family is Dark Brotherhood, so... Oh. I mean, okay, but wasn't the Draconis family, like, scheduled to be killed by Lucien Lachance? Like, I'm sure... If I remember the quest right, the first... I think it's, like, the first 4 letters that are actually neatly designed are done by Lucien Lachance. So that would mean the Draconis family is, in fact, a family you're supposed to kill for Lucien. Purina Draconius has given me a document that lists the locations of all family members of her family. She thought I was a delivery person she hired to buy gifts for her children. I will instead use this list to slay each family member. I should start with Purina herself. Then I must kill Matthias Draconis in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City, Andreas Draconis in the Drunken Dragon Inn, Sibylla Draconis in Muck Valley Cavern, and Cilia Draconis in Castle Leywin. Oh, maybe I thought more of them were fake. Yeah. The first one is definitely real. Alright, time to start with Purina. Oh, you actually have more health. Wait, am I going to get a bounty for this, actually? Well, I don't have one, so... Shadowmere, get out of the way! I like how she's putting her dukes up but not fighting. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Damn! I caught her slacking. Look at that smug face, though. She's like, like that smug face as she's dead. She has the Real Baron's Eye of Volume 1 and 2 on her, though. Those are some, interesting books. Let's see here, though. So now I have a whole list of people to kill. Let's first start with the Talos Plaza district. I know Tharn went, "Hello, officer," then murdered a lady and the guard's somehow gone. This is why Daggerfall's courts were out of order, lol.
You have my
Yeah. Alright, and I guess we should go murder this guy as the Grey Fox so we don't get in trouble from the Imperial Legion. Matthias Draconius.
Yeah? What are you looking at?
That was a funny snort. I'm... Nope. Yes.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to go about my business. And stop staring at me, would you? You're giving me the creeps.
No coins, it's a fantastic beggar name. Yeah. Wooden door to Umkano Manor. Okay.
Yes?
Jolrain the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years.
What can you tell me about
My
Umkano?
master, Umbacano, is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities.
Oh.
He's always interested in rare artifacts from that era. Why? Do you have something of interest to my master?
Well, you're the one that mentioned him, not really.
I am at your service. Bye.
Oh, okay, cool. So the guy left, I guess. He was only in here for a second. That's weird. Why is it censoring Crazy Mofo? Oncano is known across Cyrodiil as a crazy mofo. Do you want to know it worked for him? Yeah. Oh, wait. Where'd this guy actually go? Hang on.
Muscles on you.
Yep. Oh, Kano's basement. Isn't that awfully convenient? That I literally saw him just walking past, and he just went straight to the basement. He went into the murder basement. He had to get murdered. Alright. Let's go ahead and shadow hop and I guess take him out. That was actually kind of easy. Wow. And like nothing ever happened. What a nice victim. He did all the work for you. Yeah, he literally put himself in the perfect position to get murdered. And no one's going to see the body either. Well, I gave him his gift. Death. Alright, who next are we supposed to give a gift to? Let's see here. I mean, I guess I could head out this way and go visit this other cave to deal with this one. Just get her out of the way. Get him out of the way, at least. Alright. Let's see here. Shadowmere. You're not Shadowmere. Where the hell did Shadowmere go? Damn it, Shadowmere. Tharn hops on a bear thinking it's his horse. Why won't horsey go? So where the hell did Shadowmere go then? If I fast travel to Fort Magi, or whatever, right next, Shadowmere will appear here. There's an ogre. I'm sadly unable to ride ogres. Yeah, so Shadowmere ain't here. Shadowmere decided not to show up for work today. Yeah, I wonder why. It's not like I break her legs every day or something. I don't know, maybe try going to Fort Farragut. Yeah. Oh. A mountain lion. Been a while since I've seen one of those out here. But yeah, I guess I could just run off to the cave on foot. Shadowmere is knocked unconscious, and you have not armored her. When she recovers, she will always start to wander back to Fort Farragut, which may take a very long time, unless you remount her. Wiki. Oh, okay. Damn. So, Yeah, I guess I would have to go back to Fort Farragut then. That sucks. Oh well, let's go in this cavern and just slaughter our way through all the bandits. Oh, you don't have a lot of health. Oh, here, we're going to fireball our way through here. Screw it all and just fireball, fireball, fireball. Oh, I missed the rat. There we go. Hit the rat. I like how bears have always point their chin at you, giving you the old stink eye. Yeah. Oh god. There we go. Get my board situated. Fireball the brown bear. Damn. Fireball. You know, and I guess Fireball is just not as strong as I think, because it's just hitting everything else. And I mean, the splash damage, I guess I'll just use it for like crowds of undead more than anything.
You're pathetic.
Oh, hello, mountain lion. Oh, okay, so you do have more than 100 health, so I should knock you down first.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
I'm almost level 28. Damn, you suck. There we go. I swear, the debuff the enemy speed in Oblivion, I would be dead by now if I cast my shield spell. I've seen mud crabs fiercer than you, my level 50 character. What? Where? Kind of mud crab that person must be talking about must be freaking emperor crabs or something. Ugh. Though I think it would be funny if someone actually made a mod just called Mud Crabs Fiercer Than You. And it basically just makes it to where, on occasion, a random mud crab kaiju will spawn always one level above your current level, with always slightly more health, damage, and speed and everything else. While also being absolutely massive. Maybe it's the one they ate and got food poisoning from. Well, alright, let's go ahead and head to Fort Farragut, I suppose. I guess we can Shadowmere travel from there. Shadowmere has returned to Fort Farragut. Okay. So I'm guessing we can just run in here and find Shadowmere. There she is. Alright, let's use manpower and get her on out of here. Mudcrab's fiercer than you, and Mudcrabs just have God mode. Yeah. Honestly, one mod that I always thought was just a neat idea was just the idea of strong monsters, like just creatures that are completely upsized and overpowered, just kaiju mods, basically. They always seem like pretty neat mods. Just a big boss fight. In the form of like a giant mud crab or something of that regard. Well, manpower wore off. Let's go ahead and use manpower again. Restoration has increased to 81. So basically Elder Scrolls, but it's Dark Souls. Yeah. Yeah, just stronger monsters, basically. Shadowmere, you good? This imp really giving you that much trouble? Like, really? Woohoo! Just run through this area again. Oh, let's, oh, hang on. There we are. Let's re-equip manpower. Get back on Shadowmere. Jump across the river. There we go. Just speedily go uphill. The way Todd Howard intended. I usually play high difficulty, but then... Oh, hang on. I'll read that once I can focus on that. Hang on. Oh, we just got to level up. I usually play high difficulties, but then in addition to New Oblivion, yeah, hang on. We're actually getting really close to our objective here. I'll read that in a sec. Oh god. Oh god. Let's move it. Move it or lose it. Oh, look, a rat. Yow. Just zoom on through. Move out of the way, Black Horse Courier. There's someone faster than you. Jagar Thorn Courier gets the news to you yesterday. Before the news even happens. Alright, I usually like high difficulties, but then in addition to New Oblivion, it said you can change difficulty for both damage dealt and received. I like to make both myself and enemies max damage so the fights last 10 seconds. Yeah, really close. It's 1,000 steps away. Yeah, I mean, Editar is a bit closer now. About one normal Shadowmere running distance by now. Yeah, so Editar, then the Drunken Dragon Inn. There we are. The Drunken Draconius Inn. You know, let's actually take a bed here.
What is it, citizen?
Hey there, looking for a room?
Yes. Actually, I'm here to kill you. Your mother bled like a pig. I'm not going to say anything.
All right then. You're not one for talking. I can respect that. Well, if you need anything, you just let me know.
Yes, I'll take a bed. Which dragon got drunk here?
I've got a
Arthanax?
Very good.
I'll take it.
You take care now, buddy.
Alright. Past an hour. 28. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Alright, 61 luck. We're going to bump our speed up by 5. Willpower by 3. Now our willpower is up to 95 and our speed is up to 85. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to do willpower and agility next level while still doing luck. And then I guess max out speed and start working on agility.
Speed.
Alright, now. Oh. Draconius is sleeping. And, you know, if I were to just say... If I was suddenly the Gray Fox... You know, Draconius here... I assume being an innkeeper, he wouldn't have a lot of health. My assumption would be correct.
You have my ear, citizen.
Good to hear. The guy sleeps at his bar. That's hilarious. Imagine owning an inn and not having a room. To be fair, I do that in Ark all the time. I'll make a Moe's Tavern, and then I'll just have a bed set up directly underneath the actual bar, like in a basement. Alright, manpower. Well, that's Moe's Tavern, so that's realistic. Yeah. Moe's Tavern, how can I help you? We have a special on Duff beer because of our current promotion. It's buy one, get one free. And it's also the cheapest booze here. Oh no, I wouldn't eat them pickled eggs if I were you. They, been here for a little long. I don't even know when they got here. They were kind of here when I bought the place, and that was, what, 40 years by now? Duff's the stuff. Oh god. Okay, I couldn't make it across the river. Oh well. Oh. Meow. Just zooming by everyone, including Mike the Liar. Mo not knowing how pickles work. I wouldn't eat those pickles. They've been here in the vinegar for a while. Yeah, to be fair, like... I wonder if... Because, like, I know that pickles get better as they age and whatnot, but certainly there's a point in time if the pickles, like, sit out on a counter for a little too long, like, wouldn't they start to age a bit too much and start to get worse over time? Like, after a certain point, of course.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
I mean, it's a delicacy. Ask China's century egg enthusiast. Hello, Celia.
Yes? Is there something you need?
I'm afraid I need you to... you look a lot like your mother.
My mother? Oh, do you know her? She's such a sweet woman. I've been a terrible daughter, I'm afraid. I simply must visit more often. Anyway, I
You
have duties to
should,
tend
you
to.
should.
If you see my mother, tell her I'll visit soon. I promise.
Yes. And you will visit her very soon. Do you know my mom? I'm awful, by the way. Oh, do you know my mom? I'm awful, by the way. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's basically how she said that. Anyways. Shadow Hop. Oh, what's the matter? Did something hit you in the dark? Oh yeah, I guess we should make sure that she's almost as fast as Shadowmere. What the heck? Yeah. Here, I'm going to put on the gray cowl. That way I can at least... Ooh. Actually, now that I think about it, wouldn't I be able to take her out this way? If I just approach her as the Gray Fox?
You're wanted dead or alive, Grey Fox. This
Yes.
will be easier if you're dead. I'll make
Okay.
captain for this. It's the Grey Fox.
Yes, you will, Draconius. Oh, this is brilliant.
Will you fall down and bleed to death?
I don't even need to do it as...
It's the Grey Fox.
This is the benefits of being Gray Fox. I mean, you have 47 base infamy, so... Yeah.
It's the Grey Fox. You're under arrest.
It's the Grey Fox. You're under arrest.
There we go. I have slain the whole Draconius family and broke her curse, too. Nice. Rhea, kick this guy's ass. There we go. Nice. You took her pocket grapes? Yep, I took her pocket grapes. I mean, you have a 47 base infamy, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, Gray Fox removes bounty, but aside from that, yeah. Alright. And now just to go back to, I guess the next area. So now we need to go to Skingrad. I think maybe this is where things get different. Yeah, I think I remember Skingrad being different from it because it's... I think the Draconius family actually is the last one that Lucian has. Yeah, because of what Lucian says afterwards. Well, let's get this over with. Yep, I knew it. Thank goodness Tamriel doesn't have security cameras, right? Imagine capturing the cowl being put on or off. Yeah. Dead drop orders, number 3. I picked up my reward and received my next contract. I picked up my next contract from the dead drop. Castle Skingrad. Well, I've been ordered to kill the Khajiit Jagasta, who can be found at the house in Bruma. Jagasta is a master of unarmed combat. This will prove a challenging opponent. I should also be aware that Jagasta is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if a fight spills out into the streets. I have picked up my contract. Picked up my contract. I have picked up my... I get it already! Well, time to go to Bruma and start this one. So yeah, we should actually start to see some stuff with this as well. I wonder what happens if I go to him as the Gray Fox, though. That actually did feel smart though, approaching the final guard as the Gray Fox like that, just for a full-blown fight. Here's Jacosta's house. An easy lock. Like he's expecting someone to break in. Tharn's gonna see some stuff. PTSD time. It builds character. Ugh. Bed I can sleep in. Yada yada. Basement. Oh yeah, he should be down here somewhere, right? At least behind, maybe in a trap door. That basket moved funny. You know, this house... Cloth on the floor. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, there it is. Training room. There we go. Yep, and there he is, punching away. Let's approach him as the Gray Fox, though.
I don't recall inviting you into my house. Leave, quickly, or we will have a problem.
Just me, let me just hide my secret basement under these conspicuous rainbow cloth eye catching clothes. Nobody will suspect a thing. It's perfect plan. Oh, but I've been invited by Sithis.
What is this treachery? Who sent you? I don't know who is behind this outrage, but I will have blood. To the void with you, assassin.
Huh? Peculiar. There we go. Dealt with. Jocasta is dead. Sithis? What about shit? What about Sithat? Oh, Sithat. I read that wrong. Jocasta is dead. I must pick up my reward in the next contract at the dead drop located behind in the rotting box under the old bridge just south of the Imperial City. You know, using paralysis for that was kind of dirty. Now we should be able to see... Okay, so if I look around, we should be able to see clues around here. This ain't got anything. Because there is, if I remember correctly, you can actually learn a bit. Yeah, the Brothers of Darkness, so that's quite suspicious that he'd have that. Also suspicious he would talk about Sithis, more like shit this. Also suspicious that when we mentioned Sithis, he said, "To the void with you, assassin." Anything else in his basement? I don't think so. I think he does have more clues, though. I do think it would be cool to check out and see what all clues we can find. I mean, there is this hard chest here. So let's see what's in this chest. And just some gold. Desk has reports. A steel mace, a tan bowl of strawberries, a single septum. Oh, strawberries and blueberries. My bad. Leather clothes. Yeah, not like you would have anything here. There's gold on this locked chest. How suspicious. This obviously means he's Dark Brotherhood member. Yeah, I guess I'm remembering wrong for this house, at least. Because I could have swore this guy actually has, like, a robe somewhere. Or at least something that basically connects him to the Dark Brotherhood. More than just book to Brothers of Darkness. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh well. I guess maybe we'll see more clues with our next contract. But hey, we gathered at least some clues that something's wrong. Like he heard from Sithis. What is this about? What is this treachery? You know, like, there was obviously something going on there. And then, of course, more dead drop orders. I picked up a reward and received my next contract. I picked up my contract. Dead drop below the bridge. I have been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter named Chalice, who is holed up in the flooded mine. She is wanted. She is a wanted sociopath, psychopath. So I should be cautious. Shadowmere, you're here. What's this treachery from the treachery god? I can't believe it's not murder. Alright. Let's cast manpower. And travel 1,000 miles this way. No. Go find this Argonian hunter. Oh god, I'm starting to sound like like the Elden Ring messages. Yeah. Try finger. What's hole? Mist or beast? Fort Knight. Try two-handing. In short, good feelings. Flooded mine. Alright, let's go in the flooded mine. Oh yeah, and I still have the gray cowl on. I guess I don't need it down here, do I? I completely forgot I had the gray cowl on. Well, let's go murder some Argonians. In water. Hello, Chalice.
You'll never take me down.
Weapon is about to break. Okay, learning switch weapons then. There we go. Chalice is dead. Alright. Long Sword of Inferno. Tri-Sithis. Tri-Sithis. But you don't have the right, so you don't have the right. I need to eventually do a full Dark Souls and Elden Ring playthrough. Just playing through all the Dark Souls games and eventually Elden Ring. There we go. Now I think there's more clues here. Though Chalice doesn't really say anything. So you'd have to search around a bit. However, I'm not seeing any clues. Oh well. Guess Chalice held herself, hid herself pretty well. Though scaling gets crazy. Yeah. Alright, now to go back through the flooded caverns. Not this way, it's this way, right? Yeah. Don't want to go in the wrong direction down there. Alright. I mean, it's only 1,000 feet that way, so let's go ahead and get a manpower out. And of course, our restoration is just getting better as we're going. Let's run past Breville, I guess. Oh, hey, look! It's the Sextiosaurus! No freaking way the Sextiosaurus is still out here. On Twill. A new Twill. Yeah. The Oblivion has wander dungeons. Oh, hang on. Let me just run fast. You know. Just run past the bandit like it's not even there. Can't go this way. The quest marker's that way. What do you mean I can't go this way? Like... Ugh. Yo, Frost Roof 2025. Yeah. Alright. Oh god, will-o-wisps. Hate those fuckers. Fort no more. Just run past everything. Too fast. I'm too fast. So fast I entered Cyrodiil from Cyrodiil. Somehow. Alright, well. Gotta kill these guys now. Oh, I've been silenced? Are you kidding me? Damn. There we go. Do this. All right. I'm glad Oblivion has water dungeons still. It's funny playing an Argonian in Skyrim because water breathing sounds so good until you realize no dungeons have water sections. Yeah, it's really only good for diving down that one area of the map where there's like sunken treasure ships. Only used for it ever. And let's see here. Will-o-wisps are so awful. I got my intelligence drained to 20 in 3 seconds yesterday. Why would you do this, Bethesda? Yeah. First Greater Bone Lords in Morrowind, then that bull. Alright, Fort Redmond. Wait, Fort Redmond? Am I in TF2 now? I'm fighting Redmond's mercenaries? Reliable exploit. Oh wait, it's a dead drop near Redmond. Am I getting my instructions from Redmond? Yeah, I forgot I was doing a dead drop. So this coffin. Oh. A schedule. It would have been so funny if Heavy T was T-posing in the darkness inside Fort Redmond. Alright. Got my next contract. I picked up the next contract from the dead drop in the coffin outside Fort Redmond. I have been ordered to kill Ulvel Uvani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left to determine where and when I should strike. Uvani is a master of destruction school of Magicka, and has killed before, but he does have a weakness. If Uvani drinks mead, he will be rendered immobile due to a rare allergy to honey. That is actually such a hilarious malice, though. It would have been, yeah. Just imagine being allergic to honey, of all things. Like, ugh. Like, oh, do you have a bee allergy? No, I'm allergic to what the bees make. Oh, so you have a bee allergy? No, it's different than that. Imagine being allergic to honey and being ignored. What do you mean you can't drink mead, boy?
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off. I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I do something with this?
Goodbye.
No, it doesn't look like I can buy him a drink.
What? Take care.
Nope, can't buy him a drink
Look,
for
go
you.
ahead, please. Farewell.
Nope, not from you either. May the what? Ugh.
This is the part
What the?
where you fall down and bleed to death.
What the hell? What? Huh? What did I just witness? What?
Please.
Someone's been murdered. Yeah.
Be seeing you.
So God Hater is a member of the Mythic Dawn. It would have been really cool if you could actually use the spell the Mythic Dawn have to actually get Mythic Dawn armor.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Okay, we're gonna have to shadow hop and kill this guy. Um, who knew the person who hates gods would be working towards the end of the world? Yeah. Not related in the slightest. Damn! I've killed Uvani. I must pick up my reward for my next contract at the Dead Drop Market District of the Imperial City in a hollowed out tree stump behind the stone wall. Okay. Man, that guy dropped quick. Sneak increased to 48. The game be like, be careful of this guy. Then he dies in 2 hits using the weakest attack Thorn has. Yeah, literally just 2 sword swipes while sneaking.
It's like he sometimes just disappears.
Man, look at how many people are out here.
What?
You know, a single frenzy 100 people for 2 minutes spell in a 100-foot area would definitely be nice there. Alright, next orders. I have picked up my reward and received my next contract. Now you're thinking like the mad lad god. I have picked up my next contract from the Dead Drop in the hollowed out tree stump. I have been ordered to go to the campsite and on Knoll Mountain and kill Havelstein Whoreblood, a savage Nord barbarian skilled in the use of axe. Huh. And I mean, he's just out here by Knoll Mountain. We've already been here, so let's just fast travel there and deal with them. Like, just straight up. Hola, niño. I'm gonna kill your dog. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? John Wick me? Didn't think so. Get out of the way, Shadowmere. You're getting in the way of this epic duel to the death.
You're pathetic. I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
Damn, I'm actually getting my health knocked out of me. Keep Alfred alive, NyQuil. Let's see here. I should have something that I could actually use for this situation. Don't I? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Here, we'll just use my healing potions. I like that the Dead Drop could say "kill bro," and then Tharn would immediately show the know the target's name, abilities, address, and social security number. Yeah. Here, let me just drink. Whole bunch of these to heal up. Yeah, what you gonna do about it, huh? There we go. Havelstein Whoreblood is dead. I must now pick up my reward next contract at the Dead Drop located in the old chest that is sunk into the pool at the alien ruin of Nornall. Good lord. Let me just drink 10 healing potions that heal for a total of 1,000,000 points real quick. Hold on. Axe of Storms, no wonder he was kicking my ass. I broke all of his armor except for his shield that he didn't even have equipped. Good lord. Oh yeah, and I also killed his dog, Red Maw. Here, let me steal the 1 gold from that. Now let's see if I can actually see evidence that Whoreblood here is actually a member. Not seeing much. Gray robes. You killed your neighbor, by the way. Fur is just that good. Yeah. Yeah, the one person who was literally... Wow, like literally right there, like right here. Okay, cool. That's only 1,000 feet away, so let's go ahead and equip manpower. Get on Shadowmere and get the hell out of here. Woohoo! Yahoo! The fact that Shadowmere survives that. Oh, back it up. Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. Ugh. Gray robes don't count for Dark Brotherhood. Brotherhood is black robes. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they could have grayed over time or whatever, and it could have been like his old robes that he hasn't worn in a while or something. Or maybe he just keeps his actual robes just well hidden. I guess it would be too much of a dead giveaway if every single member of the Black Hand all had black robes on them. And Shadowmere, quit playing around. Oh, you're covered in arrows. Good lord. Shadowmere, you okay? Shadowmere has a lot of health. Hang on. Let me get on Shadowmere. There we go. Shadowmere has a lot of health, and you launch it off a tall cliff every time. So you're taking the whole health bar and then launching again when walking up from unconscious. Shadowmere has like 5 health, so it dies again. Yeah. Well, let's get out of here. Woohoo! Just not even caring. Alright, Shadowmere, let's go. Come on, get back up. Shadowmere must hate me at this point. Like, Jesus Christ, Thorn. You're just the worst person around. By Sithis' grace, you're like the worst assassin I've ever had. Belda? Well, if it isn't Jaggarthon and Shadowmere running at 10 million miles per hour so I can never catch him. What an occurrence. Shadowmere constantly takes Gandalf style falls. Oh, hang on. Shadowmere's out of juice. Let me just charge her up real quick. There we go. And then Thorn is just like, come on, Shadowmere, what are you doing? Let's go. Yeah, I just had to recharge Shadowmere's batteries there for a second. Come on, Shadowmere. Quit getting stuck in rocks, you stupid horse. Woohoo! Alright, we're at the... Oh, God. Damn it, Shadowmere. What are you doing, Shadowmere? The ruin's name is literally Normal. Yeah. Normal. Oh, I guess it is inside, isn't it? Poor Shadomir, though. Dies every 2 seconds. Wait, what the? Oh, so it is behind this hall here. So I have to actually go around. Okay, cool. I love when the dungeons require me to move a lot. Okay, let's just, I guess, open this door and get on into it, huh? Oh, I can't use... So I can't use my open spell underwater? Oh, great. Really? Oh, I can do that, though. That's kind of stupid that they... If I remember correctly, you can make open on touch in Oblivion. So that's stupid that it forced it to on target. Picked up the reward. Next contract. I mean, if someone can manipulate a dead drop in a little alien ruin with monsters galore, why do they need Thorn for to do the killings? I think you can do on touch spells underwater. Yeah, I know you can do on touch. It's just... I must go to the city of Breville, lie in wait near an ancient statue known as the Lady of Luck. An old wood elf named Angollum visits the statue every night between 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. to make a wish, as is local custom. When I see Angollum, I must kill him. I should be warned, however, that Angollum has been alerted to danger, and if he senses an assassin will probably attack on sight. He's also bribed the guards to look the other way. If there's a fight, perhaps stealth approach would be the best. Suspicious. But hey, we'll do it. Alright. Yeah, we definitely been going on for quite some time, though. Doing these streams are definitely fun, though. Yeah, so this should actually be close to nearing the Dark Brotherhood quest line. So we should eventually be ready for the main quest. You know, only at level 28.
What is it, sir?
Cannot wait while enemies are nearby.
Crab's more fearsome than you.
Alright, come on. Let's fight. You don't have a lot of health, do you? Brother. Oh my god. You actual asshole. You know what? You know what? Have a piece of your own medicine, dickhead. Well, this is awkward. Again, I get that Thorn has dead drops, but it's a suspicious amount of detail. The other contracts were, go kill this person, be careful of this one thing. But the dead drops has, like, all the info, social security number 2. Well, this is awkward. Yep. Ungolem is dead. I must now journey to the city of Anvil to pick up my reward in the next contract at the dead drop. There, it is located in the barrel just behind the pawn in the city of Anvil.
No.
Oh.
No! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you. By Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life. But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, of course. Now I understand.
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celadon. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered. Then, betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shalise, Orval Ulvani, Havelstein Horblood, Speakers, and
Lucian
Silencers.
LaChance has, like, interference level 100. He saw you slightly confused and immediately knew.
You're innocent. They know that you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Damn. Let me guess. You have a plan?
Somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand.
Honestly, Lucian is bro for not killing you anyways.
Killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go. And may Sithis help us all. Now go.
Alright.
Learn the identity.
I wonder who all else Lucian wanted us to kill that we just haven't been killing. Alright, I guess we go to Anvil now. Yeah, I guess we can, So our dead drop isn't even in there. Our old dead drop isn't even in there. Hold on. Like, someone took it out before us. And now what? They're gonna go put it in? Like, the new one in? Like, how is that supposed to work? I guess the first guy goes around taking all the dead drops and, well, we'll see the beggar go put it in. I think it's actually that beggar right there, too. Well, it's not like he can see me. I'm like 70% invisible.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
It would have been funny if he just didn't start swimming. Yeah. Liar! Tell me everything or die.
The lighthouse, just outside the city walls. I think the robed man lives there, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know. Really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar, you know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
No, I don't think I will. Let's see what the new dead drop was. Let's see here. Who else did you want me to kill, robed figure? Who else were you going to have me assassinate? Let's see here. Ungolian is dead. Silencer, you have served me. Okay, let's see here. I know that this is all fake. Let's see here. Target is a high elf whore named Arquin. She has been difficult to locate. Okay. So Arquin was next, huh? You know, it's crazy that the Gray Fox has suddenly turned to killing random peasants, you know? Just so crazy that the Gray Fox would suddenly turn so evil for such a wild direction. Isn't that wild? Anyways. Wonder what happens if you follow the dead drop anyways. Yeah. Like, it's not like you can find the old dead drop. Guess I could try and do that though, just as like a offset video. Like just random Elder Scrolls or whatnot, like maybe how to Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion, or some kind of video like that, and just see what happens if you actually try to follow through with the contracts. Yeah, well, we should be able to just head down here in the basement. Oh. I like how it censored killing the black like that. I mean, killing the Black Hand member instead of going to the lighthouse. I wonder if they're mortal. Yeah. Wow. Twitch detection is wild. Anyways.
Well now, what might you want?
I want the key to the cellar.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
If you don't, I'll slice your throat.
Oh, well, in that case, here you go.
I've obtained the cellar key. Yada yada. That smile is crazy. He looks like he's from that horror movie. Yeah. Anyways, I guess we should go hit this basement and go hit everything in the basement. Gain access to the lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clues. Trader's identity. Dog in here. Sheep. Unknown victim. Praised dog. Not so alive dog now. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and knock. Oh no, a dead dog and a sheep. Who does that? A dead Altmer based. Oh no, it's a dead rat. Hey, look. Mother's head. We're just gonna take that. And here's a journal. Trader's diary. It's all right, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long. I know, but it's almost over. I promise. Kill him, 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 kill him. Mummy, as you lie in the dark, the dark man comes and makes you die. You die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hate it. All this lying, all this pretend. Sithis and the 5 tenets be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucien LeChance the other day. He was in the sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there. So close. Could have severed his spine. Less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother. Never had a exercise. Never have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been part of their family for so long, it's part of me. Whether I like it or not. Yeah, I'm gonna save the rest for later. I like how he wrote down these conversations, like, what? Yeah. Alright, well, we got all that information. I didn't even bother reading that quest log. Anyways, we should head back to Apple Watch to let Lucien LeChance know about this murder. Of course, it's not like anything terrible could ever happen to Lucien LeChance. I mean, he's super safe in that new sanctuary. No one could ever find him, so let's just go see what he has to say, you know, just out here in Apple Watch. Guards are pursuing me? What guards? The amount of Elder Scrolls people who have diaries with exact transcripts of conversations or omniscient details is funny. Hang on, what guard is actually pursuing me? Oh. Was it that guard right there? What? What did I just witness? Did that guard just stop pursuing me midway through? Like, saw I was Jagger Tharn, was like, not worth it. And just, like, walked away or something. Yeah, but Lucien LeChance is most certainly fine behind this door. There's nothing that could ever tragically happen to him whatsoever. I'm certain of it.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We 5, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Oh, Diamond Achievement. Speaker. Only 5.38 have achieved that. You fool. Lucien LeChance, he wasn't the traitor. What have you done?
Confronted chance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
5.38% of new Oblivion players have PTSD
May the
now.
Night Mother hold
Yeah.
him in her cold embrace.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Oh my god. Lucien Lachance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly. Hang on, I want to see his... Get out of the way. Like, they did a new
You are like an unholy
thing
vision,
for him.
so beautiful.
Good lord. Good lord.
May we forever serve.
Yeah, he used to just be a zombie hanging here. You. It's not a new model, but yeah. Yeah. Hang on, I want to do something cool you can actually do here. If I just go back here, go down to my M section, retrieve Mother's head.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful. What? What is that? Is that a head? No. No, it can't be. Sorry, Speaker. I'm distracted.
Sure you are.
May we forever serve the Night. Sit this be with you.
Oh, I accidentally grabbed it.
Hello, fellow Speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece. May you
Yep.
always walk in the shadow of death.
Well, anyways, I think we've been going on for long enough. We could probably wrap up for now, of course, because we got the last quest to do before we wrap up the Dark Brotherhood and start the main quest.
May we forever
Good
serve
lord.
the Night Mother.
And I think that could be a good place to stop things off for now. So this has been your bro Frostbrew, and I think I'm going to have to catch you all in the next one. One more, and then Sean Bean. Yeah. So I think I'm going to catch you all in the next one. Later!